Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 46 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. We are currently not at war. Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a surprise. We're about to go into one though, because we want to go over here and attack the Apache. We do have some free diplomats. Before we do, let's go ahead and use one diplomat to maybe get another tributary somewhere with somebody, maybe. No, I don't even know. It doesn't really matter. Let's just leave it. While we're still making mandate, having more doesn't really help. Okay, so let's just go straight ahead then and declare our war on the Apache. So this is going to be a war to take land for our colonial nation, which is absolutely fine. We're just basically going in here and fighting with our mercenaries, which will be fantastic. The Apache, if the Apache do have an army, I don't know where it is, they are supposed to have an 8k stack somewhere. But no idea where that 8k stack is. Certainly isn't in their home province. Maybe they gave us the slip and moved out around the outside edge. That's fine, makes it all easy for us. California's coming in to help anyway. Is it California that have the claim on it? It's actually Mexico that have the claim on this. So, sorry California, it's not going to you. Or are California at war with somebody else? California are actually attacking, You have a point? No, they're in the same war that I am. Maybe they just know where they went though. I don't know. We've got a revolt that we need to deal with. Wow, that is a big stack. That is an epically big stack. Let's get you guys around here. You don't have a leader. In fact, we keep losing leaders. Let's go ahead and get a couple. Well, you're not terrible, and you are. Let's go ahead and use you first. The reason I'm using you first is because you have... Actually, let's give you the guy who's got all of the maneuver. Get you up over here. You don't have the maneuver, but we'll go ahead and give you this guy, and you can move up over here. They're probably going to get that one province. There's not much I can do about that. So we'll just have to get into position. I could just go and attack them now. Actually, I won't get there in time anyway, so it's really not worthwhile. We can grab another one of these. Let's have the harsh treatment called... efficiency, because we do keep getting a lot of rebellions, so maybe a bit of harsh treatment's not such a bad idea. Yeah, we're going to win that fight there quite nicely. Excellent. We'll take the stack that isn't the mercenaries, move them back over there. So back to what was happening over here. This is where Apache went. Navajo... Oh, I didn't think Apache actually had any allies in this fight. I guess they're part of a federation, aren't they? Yes, that's a problem, isn't it? Well, not a problem. I mean, these guys are all getting sieged out anyway, so... And I'll send my army back up there to help out in any case. That's fine. Yeah, Afghanistan don't want to send tribute. I'm alright with that. Let's go and march up here and start getting ready to deal with these guys. 75% chance that Ming gets loyal unbelievers. Just gives us spy network construction. Or, well, I'll just take the prestige. I'm never bothered about network construction. Whether it's offensive or defensive, I don't care. I don't micromanage it enough to be bothered. So you guys finish sieging all that out. I'm going to go up here and see if I can give them a kicking. Now I admit... Oh, we've just uncovered a lot more of the fog of war, I think. They do have quite a few units up there, but they are carpet sieging, so... We might be able to sort of catch them out here. And I think what I want to do as well, just very, very quickly, is just get another couple of infantry and pick them up on the way. Having extra men going into this certainly wouldn't be a bad idea. You're going through into that province, are you? So let's get you all into this one. So it's still only going to be a 16k stack, which isn't massive, but... Yeah, you see, they're actually starting to retreat a little bit now. Not too sure whether I actually want to... In fact, what I'm going to do is we'll just recruit a single infantry there and we'll use him to but just backcap stuff. Because I don't want to, I want to keep pursuing these guys if I can. Especially if they're going to do stuff like that and just stop to siege. Get easy little kills like this. Yeah, these guys now are trying to get out of here. They've suddenly decided, oh no, we don't want to be involved in this anymore. So yeah, you're going to go and start unsieging stuff. Can we force march? Yeah, let's just force march these guys down if we can. Because I don't think they can force march. So if we can catch any of them, so be it. Looks like we're going to catch at least one stack down there. Actually ran into both of them, which was unfortunate because we do have the terrain penalty, but given our differences in tactics and morale, we're just going to absolutely crush them anyway. So, yep, you are absolutely crushed. Let's move you up to there. I'm assuming you're probably only going to move one province over because you are in neutral territory. Or you're going to move into there because you occupy. That's fine. That's fair enough. So again, even though we take a penalty, that should be a stack wipe, and indeed it is. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's just have one more infantry just to make this a nice round number. So we've got 99% going on here. As soon as we take this, it pretty much should be 100. Still only says 99% for some reason, but that is fine. Yeah, you haven't got that, which is the only reason. So these want to be turned over to Mexico. I'm going to turn both of them over to Mexico. I'm going to go ahead and sue for peace. Take both of them from you. Do we want to take any of this? Can't core it, so it seems a little bit pointless. So we'll do that. Can we take, like, war reps or anything as well? Oh, Apache. Of course, the Apache won't exist. We could take it from these guys. I really don't care. Let's just go ahead and do that. The war is over. Mexico's a little bit bigger. That's all that matters, really. So let's just get all you guys together there. Fantastic. So that's another well-done battle. Again, that was a war that automatically put all of our forts on when we didn't need them on. So let's go ahead and do that. Group you together there. Before we start thinking about attacking Japan, let's go and have another look at Russia. Are they still allied with Sweden? They are. Is Sweden currently involved in anything dodgy? They are not. If we were to declare war on Russia, would Sweden come in to help them? Yes, they would. So I'm not particularly looking at attacking Russia right now. As for the Ottomans, they're still allied with Tunis. Don't give a two hoots about. Kilwa, don't give two hoots about. Shamar, don't care about. Afghanistan, slightly more worrying. So we'll leave them alone for a while. We'll keep taxing Mexico, that's fine. Yeah, Afghanistan really aren't giving us a lot of stuff here. They're very, very disloyal. Which is weird because our improved relations is quite high. So why are you being disloyal? Oh well, we'll keep them around anyway. Invest in a new idea, which would be extra siege ability. That's quite nice. We're still 8 years ahead of time. So I think we definitely want to take that. An army morale recovery speed's always good. And discipline's always good. So I think taking all of this stuff on when and where we can is well worth doing. Any more buildings that give us significant boost in tax? In fact, we should be looking at this number here. All the ones that give us 0.1 or more, we will take. So that's just got through a lot of our money, but that is fine. So yeah, Pasai are now gone completely. Absolutely completely gone. So we could go ahead and... Are these guys a tributary? They are. That's a tributary that we're going to have to go ahead and cancel. Because we're going to go and want to start taking land from those guys soon enough. So that's okay. Yeah, they are mothballed. That's fine. So we'll keep this fort here, because that fort will be useful when fighting against them. They do have a fair bit of land. They're quite a large nation. But I think overall we'll be okay. I think that's all of our overextension just gone away as well. We still seem to be... No, you are apparently still building ships. You're just taking a long time to do it. There they are. They are still building there. How are things going elsewhere? Colonists are pretty slow. Not seeing any rebellions at the moment, which is nice. Still got a few free diplomats, but still making plenty of mandates, which is good. So, we are in this alliance with France. I'm not sure how useful that is. I mean, France aren't really helping with anything. But it might be worth just improving relations with them a little bit. They are rival to Russia. So theoretically, if we did attack Russia, we may be able to get France to come and help us at some point. They're also allied with Denmark as well. Denmark are quite powerful. So if we were to get involved in this... The best thing what would happen is if actually France declared war on Russia. Because if France declared war on Russia, they could bring us in against Russia. And Sweden would come in to help Russia, but if France can bring Denmark in as well, Denmark could fight Sweden. That would be the best way for this to play out. But it never happens that way. I see Spain actually still holds Cyprus down here, but Spain and... oh, Cyprus is independent. Really? How the heck has Cyprus survived? They've got no enemies, no claims, no friends, nobody. That belongs to Venice. Why have the Ottomans not taken over Cyprus? Is that the Knights? Yeah, the Knights are still going. Are the Knights... See, at least the Knights have actually got allies, which explains it. And they're also... well, they're getting subsidies from Venice. But yeah, the Knights have got allies, but Cyprus has got nobody. Why are the Ottomans allowing them to stay on the map? Plus 10% national tax modifier. Thank you very much. That'll be lovely. There's a 67k stack from the Ottomans with a 3-star general. Who are they fighting against? The Ottomans are fighting against Persia. What a surprise. Royal marriage offer from Zhengzhou. Yeah, why not? So, of course, I guess that means you are fighting against Afghanistan as well. Yep. So, Persia's not going to last too much longer. Am I still allied with Persia? No, I thought it was allied with Persia at some point. We'll just take the prestige and they can gain the loyalty. At some point, we are going to have to declare war on Afghanistan. We do need to sort of... chop them down to size. Persia do have some allies in this, but against those sort of numbers, they're just never going to be able to do anything, really. I mean, Delhi's trying to help them out, but Delhi... No, Delhi aren't... Delhi is... Yeah, Delhi is sieging Afghanistan. Oh, is that a separate war? As the defender against Afghan in the Afghan conquest of Gulistan. And I have no idea where that is unless that's part of Persia. Let's have a look. Gulistan is there. Right, so yeah, this is actually Afghan declaring war on Persia and bringing the Ottomans in as an ally. So, yeah. Delhi's trying to siege Afghanistan, but it's not really going to make a huge deal of difference. Which is unfortunate for them. So our colonies are nearly done. What I intend to do is my next attack is probably going to be on Japan. So I've already got some units sort of up and around here. We will need to take the transports and the heavies up there actually. So let's go ahead and unmothball the heavies. We'll just lose the Diplo, we're well ahead of time. We'll go ahead and unmothball the heavies. We will move all of those ships up to here. Ready for the attack on Japan. We're doing absolutely fantastic here of getting all this done. High naval attrition. Yeah, whatever. Did we ever complete our mission? Which was to turn Manado into a city. Which is this one. What does it need to... How far off is it? Oh, not too far. Yeah, it won't be too long and then that mission will be done anyway. Fantastic. Yeah, you just keep improving relations with France. Yeah, we're doing a really good job so far of taking a lot of these island chains down here. Like I said, we will probably end up taking most of this. I might even fight my way into Australia as well. There isn't a lot of Australia that you can actually take, but we could certainly get down there and start doing that, so that's not a problem at all. Yeah, Daviette has actually managed to eat quite a chunk of their neighbours up. I can't attack them unless I break tributary status with them. Same issue with Ayutthaya. Even though we already broke them up once, we've got no way of stopping them just being able to attack their neighbours. So unless we want to constantly keep going to war with our tributaries and splitting them up, there's not a lot of point in doing anything. We'll take the admin hit again, just so that we can get that harmonisation done a little bit more quickly. What is that up to now? It's now on 75%, and we still have some harmony in the bank as well. So that's fantastic. We could go ahead and sort of try and flip these Hindu provinces over, which is not a bad idea. So go ahead and work on that. Invest in a new idea. Do I really want to take that, or do I want to save for the tech? 6 years ahead of time. I think we can afford to take that. So let's go ahead and do it. What would we get if we did harmonise Hindu? Tolerance of the truth, faith, tolerance of heathens. Yeah, not really bothered about that, as we've already harmonised with most of the different religions we've encountered. It won't make a lot of difference. Gain prestige or 1 base tax. Take the base tax, thanks. I'm pretty much kept on prestige. So I don't really need to do anything more about that. That's our 18 stack of mercenaries up there. Oh, you lost your conquistador. Right. And now we've gone over our leader limit. We don't have enough military points. So pretty much going to have to fire one of these guys. I think it might be this one, because shock's not as good anymore. So let's go in and fire. You are assigned, unfortunately. Too many things to deal with. Right, okay, let me just pause a second. Colonize Pontianak. I thought Pasai already were removed from the map. Okay. That's Kadar. Is this Pasai still over here? No, that's Kadar. Where is Pasai then? I thought they were gone. Oh, they've got this one little island here. And I've still got a truce with them for a while. Well, I could do that, but where is Pontianak? Pony... Oh. That one. Yes. I think we will take that mission, because that's what I was going to do anyway, so... Do that. Fantastic. But yeah, they'll be really easy to remove from the map when the time comes for that. Excellent. Yeah, Conquistador. So we wanted to find... Let's go ahead and take that leader that we want to assign, which is you. So we'll assign you there, and then we will unassign you. And then if we go over to here, we can fire you. And then if we go back over here, we can hire for you a Conquistador. And you can go back and finish that mission, finally. We call our diplomat from France, because that job is done. $322 Splendor. We're also getting quite close to the Diplo cap. We don't want to take the technology too far ahead of time. We could go and have a look and see if we could... Right, okay, let's just go and look at the... Is it economy map mode? Technology. No, it's not tech, is it? It's institutions. There we go. Manufactories. Is manufactories present anywhere? In some places. This belongs to us. There's some manufactories down here. Beijing is the birthplace of global trade. What about manufactories? Manufactories are partially present. You're doing quite well there for manufactories, aren't you? And you don't have much development spent on you. Okay, now it's present there. Fantastic. What does that put us up to? Oh, if we only had the money, we could embrace it. Do you know what? I think I'll just take the loans. Because we make enough money to do that. So let's just go ahead and take a loan. And now we... Oh, no, that's just telling us we have loans. Let's take another one. Now we can embrace that institution. Excellent. So we no longer have a tech penalty. Brilliant. So in the next video, I will be gearing up to attack Japan. Still making a decent amount of money. Let's just have a look at our army numbers. We can still have significant amounts more. Same with our ships. So, with that in mind, on our ships, let's go ahead and go to our transports. Let's go ahead and get these up to 40. It's going to be 45 now, because I accidentally put it up to 41, then I couldn't be bothered to go and change it. Which is what any normal person would have done. Let's go and put the transport, these up to 110. We've probably now gone over our naval limit. No, we're still short on it, actually. So let's go ahead and get a few more heavies. They won't be ready in time for the war, but I'm not too bothered about that. And then as for these stacks, I think we should get these up to 30 stacks. I think we should at least have the... we'll take the base tax. So I think we should at least have 8 cannons on these. Well, actually, I mean, we have a front row of 16. So having 14 cannons is not a stupid idea. We need a new Diplo guy. Global tariffs or trade efficiency. Interesting. Where does our money come from? Tariffs and trade. Yeah, tariffs is nothing. So trade is definitely where we want to take it. We still want that infantry combat ability. So we want to take the guy that gives... Oh, the trade efficiency is only a +2 guy. That's unfortunate. We've got 2 trade efficiency guys that are both level 2. I guess it will have to be the global tariffs guy for now then. So we can take that Diplo Tech. I still want to hold off on that for now. Gives us the ability to sabotage reputation. Also gives us the better galleys as well, which we don't really need. Lose some money to reduce national unrest. No, don't really need to worry about that. So we're going to build these armies up. What does Japan have at the moment? They have 32k. So we'll be pretty much double their numbers by the time we attack them. So that should work out quite well for us. We'll just... well, I'm not even going to have time to let all of these guys get together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here and just end things. Then when we come back next time, we'll finally be able to start our war against Japan. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you next time. And until then, goodbye for now.